making up a song about Coraline. She's a peach, she's a doll, she's a pal of mine. She's as cute as a button in the eyes of everyone who ever laid their eyes on Coraline.
Come on in! Bro, I'm like nervous! Why am I nervous?
Oh shit.
Do you know what it is? These are for you. We're gonna put them on for 2 seconds, and then we're gonna take them off because you can't see anything. We have a guest. This is Coraline. Oh, you're so cute! Oh my god!
You look good. I'm Rainbow Flair. I make music and I'm also a fashion designer, slightly retired. I'm from Harlem / the Bronx, and yes.
So I'm gonna show you the scene that we recreated because it's like a specific one.
This is my favorite scene.
This is the picture we did. But then instead of the painting in the middle, we did the tunnel. We did a little creative inspiration, and then we did the cake because
This is so beautiful. The detail, everything, even the script is the same. Like I'm just imagining everything like coming to life.
I literally was just like playing with clay, painting.
It came out so good.
Thank you.
What
Also,
the
the food, okay. These are real. You can eat it.
Okay.
You should not eat because they're real. But well, this okay. I just got random peas, but I don't know what they are. But they're weird. They smelled weird too. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
I can't really smell right now.
And then this is just not cooked, but one day it'll taste really good.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I know. I love the painting because it's like the colors and everything are so pretty, bro.
Thank you.
I don't know why that's the first thing I went towards. I completely got shocked with the cake and everything. I'm like,
it's part of the movie. Because you're Coraline! Oh my god. And I made everything out of clay because it was claymation. So like that's clay, that's clay.
This is so
those are clay. Well, first of all, why do you connect to Coraline?
When I first seen it as a kid, it was like, I think already out on TV and shit like that. So when I saw it, I connected to it because it was like, I felt like I've always wanted a happy family and like a perfect home situation where it was like, oh my god, like I come home to a fresh cooked meal every night and like my mom listens or whatever. Not to say she doesn't, like I'm not homegirl, but like we had our moments and like I just related to Coraline, like the dreariness of what the reality for her was. So it was just like that escapism. I was like, yeah. Amazing that she would just be able to like escape through a door of her house. Like I wish. I wish. So
oh
yeah.
My gosh. That was the first movie that I couldn't find white candles, so I painted candles white and I was like, does paint catch on fire? And then we were just like, oh, we'll see. That movie freaked me out. Honestly, that was the first movie that like scared me so bad. And I remember watching it in my basement and like I was watching it with my brother and my dad, but then my dad went away and then my brother went away. Like they both just left and I was watching the movie alone and then I was too scared to finish it.
Okay, yeah.
But maybe I was too young. I truly didn't understand like the layers of it. I was just the lady creeped me out.
Yeah. I also like the creepiness of it though. Like it was just so off-putting and like that also inspired me later on down the line with shit like that. Like,
dude, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Even like our most recent shoot.
Yeah.
Like you get the like darker like demony vibes, but I with that so hard. Oh yeah, what was it for? Plug it.
Okay, so I made a song called Run and I'm finally doing a music video for it. So coming soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. How does your childhood influence your music?
Well, I've always been very angry in my life, so I've always tried to have different outlets for my anger because the easiest thing for me to resort to was like punching, breaking things, and just like unleashing, you know, the beast. So
Yeah.
That being said, like I also did poetry when I was younger as well, so being able to express myself with words, I feel like comes naturally to me because of my childhood and like having to express myself differently. It made it easier for me to like find different ways to express how I actually feel and like add some depth to that with different and complex words. You know what I mean? Like,
That's so cool. Like, I love how, like, songwriting and poetry, it's like a different kind of like intellectual to be able to like piece those words together and rhyme like that. Like, I always find it so impressive when people like, can you freestyle?
No.
I don't know.
I would never
freestyle, bro. I don't know.
It is foreign to me.
Yeah.
I have always been scared of that. Thank God I know now that I will never do that again. Or try ever in my life.
Have you done it like in front of people?
Not in front of people, but by myself. Actually, in front of this one girl, but like, I even told her like, no, let's not do that ever again. At least not with me. Somebody else, yeah, whatever. But like, I don't want to do it.
I totally forgot, bro.
What happened?
You're Coraline.
Yeah.
Like, you're Coraline, so you have to have this. Wait, you need
Oh
this.
my God, yes! Oh my God, yes.
Okay. Oh my God, you're rocking it. You're literally Coraline. If there was a secret tunnel in your room, what would be on the other side?
Oh my God, the entrance to the safe of a bank. I would go there. And that's my house. I'm going there and I'm swinging money.
I'm crying. Would you rather make a diss track about your ex and name them, or sew buttons in your eyes?
The fact that I've already done the first option, like...
Did you name drop them?
I didn't name drop them, but I situation dropped. Like, it was like not even subs, it was very direct.
Yeah.
Like, F you, this is what you did, stop playing with me.
That's like how I work through shit. Like, making... So what if the film happens to resemble
what I actually went through
somebody or whatever? It's a casualty of making art.
No, seriously, like, you get inspired by pain. That's just what it is, bro.
Honestly, I would be honored if someone made something. If someone name dropped me, first of all, it would kind of go to my head.
Okay,
Like, you're
in
obsessed.
a good way.
You're obsessed.
Yeah.
And
I
like,
feel like if they name drop me in a good way, yeah. But if they like try to say like you're annoying, I hate you, and yeah, your name is so and so, like I don't know, I would not be able to live that down. Like I don't know if I need to be name dropped. Like just be very creative with how you speak about me, and I'll just be like, oh, I know that's about me. You.
The subtweet. You're like, don't take a subtweet but not a tweet.
Exactly.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Let's just go back and forth.
My name is just not in a lot of like media, so I just think it'd be cool to have like representation of like a new song with my name. Like I've never heard that. Like that made my heart like genuinely happy. Where do you find your creativity and inspiration?
Very. Just things that I feel passionate about. Like I could sing a song about flowers, trees, anything if I really wanted to. But like at the moment, I'm loving parties, club, living life to the fullest right now. Because this shit is short, as we can see.
I feel like when I'm like down, I make like down art. When I'm up, I make like happy art. It's really hard to be in a different mindset than what you are.
Exactly.
That's why like sometimes I feel like I outgrow projects when I change emotional states, and it's so hard to keep working on the thing that you were in a different emotional state when you made it.
Starting a sad song, giving it a couple days, being happy,
Yeah.
never seeing that song ever again. That's it. Like I'm done.
You're like, damn, she was going through something.
Exactly. Like I don't know who she is, but I'm happy now. So.
Is your first ever song out anywhere, or how many like songs did you make before you released one?
I would say a good 10. I had to really feel myself out. From where I started, you would not believe. Like I'm embarrassed thinking about it because only I and a very few select ears know what that sounds like.
When was that?
2 years ago now.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, this like July, towards the end of July, will make 2 years now since I started like actually making music.
Okay, and then like how long after you started did you start releasing?
Like a year, because I wasn't that confident at first. I was very scared because I was like, okay, I know there's so much music in the world. I know there are so many people that's probably saying the same I'm saying.
Yeah.
Saying it the same way. They got the same beats. I'm looking for beats that sound like other people's. It's like, I just didn't know where I was gonna go with this, but then like, I just was like, all that. I don't actually care about like where it goes. Like, I'm just expressing myself. So yeah, it just feels good to get it out, honestly. To be able to have this talent now and like, feel like damn, like I really made it somewhere. Like it's kind of crazy. Like I feel like I'm actually locking in on it, which I'm really happy for.
Wow, that was so well said. Like, I so agree with like everything you just said. I feel like it's so overwhelming to like think about everything everybody else is doing. Like, that's why I low-key can't be on Instagram like that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I post my and go. Like,
Yeah, you
even
can't be
though
there
like
for too long.
I know like I post all the time, but like I'm not on Instagram because like it's so easy to like compare, just like see how much other people are doing and just being like, wow, like there are so many cool things being made, but then it's also like on the flip side, like there are so many cool things being made, and also like nobody has your exact voice, you know?
You're
like
right.
nobody has your exact experience. Nobody could like, nobody's you. Like you're
Right.
you're you know? No one can replace me. Yeah. If this tunnel was a tunnel to your 11-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Ooh. Everything is gonna be okay.
Aww.
When I was 11, I had like the worst worldview, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna live alone and be alone and enjoy that, and that's okay. But only because I was self-aware of like the type of person that I was. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't really deal with people for a long term, so it was just like the way people are as a whole just scared me. Now, as an adult, getting to know people as an adult and like finding friends and like finding people I care about in my life, I just want to let her know like it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own story.
Dude, I would probably tell her to like stop thinking about It's just so funny, like the things we cared about when we were 11.
I would get mad about celebrities that weren't even close to my age dating girls, and I was just 11 years old at home, and I'm like,
Wait, who? Who was your?
oh my god. So when I was 11, I was obsessed with modern behavior. Of course, Justin Bieber.
Okay,
And, like-
yeah, Justin Bieber.
Oh my god, funny story. This is probably a crazy tangent, but when I was younger, this is probably a scam too. When I was younger, my mom had got me this gig or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, you can be on Disney Channel, come on, this shit or whatever. And it was supposed to be acting with Justin Bieber. And I was like, oh my god, like, Mom, you have to take me. So the day comes, I never get to go, and I never hear any word of it afterwards. So I'm like, I don't even know if that was ever real, but like, it broke my heart that day. Like, I was like, my mom really f***ed up my chance of being able to marry that man. Like, that's too crazy. That's neither here nor there, because, you know, look at where we are right now. Now I want to tell her, like, it's gonna be okay. It wasn't even anything. It's alright.
That wasn't your shot. Don't worry. Thank you so much for coming to the show. You're an angel. You are so talented and amazing.
I love you.
Guys, you need to stream her music. I'm serious.
Make
We're
me
gonna
some
link
money.
it. Yeah, and like new music video coming out.
Coming very soon.
Yeah. So stay tuned. New episodes of freaking Niche Artists are coming every other Friday. Yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Bye.